Online. Ezio. Online. Online. Ezio.
I'm not sure what's going on. My stream crashed and now nothing's working. What the heck? I'm not sure what the heck is going on. Nothing's working. MK crashed and then my internet crashed.
Ezio.
Now this isn't even loading.
Online. Ezio.
Okay, now it works. I'm not sure what just happened. Kind of irritated.
3, 2, 1, brawl!
Yeah, I don't know what happened. My stream crashed and MK stopped working. I'm not good at this game, but it's fun. Yeah. This stuff is lagging so bad. It's definitely entertaining though. This is that game I was telling you about that's like Smash. Man. Yeah. Oh yeah. And it's free. This game is 100% free. And it's a quick download. Typically and whatnot, but one of my friends, he played this game on my PlayStation for a while, and needless to say, he has many hours in it. So basically, his rank is now my rank, and it's pretty unfair and uneven. But most of the time I hold my own.
Player 1 wins.
It's definitely a game I don't really take too serious, so now it's something I can really just kind of like look at the screen, and if I'm not doing too well, then kind of just pay more attention to the chat than anything else. I thought I was bugging first. Yeah, no. Yeah, I don't know what it was. I tested my network status, and at first it failed, and then all of a sudden it worked. Oh, that was me. We're just trading blows at this point. Oh, now I'm fighting a computer. I'm probably lagging really bad on their screen. That's probably why they disconnected. That, or they're a really good player and they don't like that they're getting beat by somebody they clearly know is not skilled at this game, so they just were like, I'm out of here. With the Jimmy Neutron. Right now they have a SpongeBob special where you play as a SpongeBob character. It's been a little while since the last time I played this. Honestly, I don't really play too much. That's the first Annihilation I've ever gotten, by the way. What was I about to say? Oh, I don't really play too many games anymore if I'm not streaming it. I don't remember the last time I jumped on here and not played on stream. Yeah. I don't know. I think it might be just because Brawlhalla's still a really popular ongoing game, and so they're just trying to market any way they can. But this is my main.
Sentinel.
Let's see if I can get a dub. In my opinion, you always got to keep 2 or 3 games you love to play, not on stream. Yeah, this will probably definitely be one of those that I kind of just do here and there, but mainly just kind of play on my own. I was thinking about doing Fortnite, but I was like, Fortnite servers are pretty busy right now, especially with their big update. But I was thinking about doing it just for the racing thing that they got going on right now. Also, I've never done a shooter on stream. I feel like that would be fun, because I know you, like, your Like your for fun streams that you do is Halo Infinite. I think I need to find my Halo Infinite, you know. Yeah. I mean, with Valhalla being here, that might turn into my Infinite, honestly, because I heard that Valhalla's. Oh, I mean, I think I heard it from you. That's like more one of those like horde mode type things. So that might end up being my Infinite. But I kind of want mine to also be a online one.
Total domination. Player 2 wins.
That's the first time I've won 2 times in a row. This might be the luck of the stream. Halo is my go-to because even if I'm playing bad, it's always so much fun to play, and commentary for Halo is dumb easy. Yeah, yeah. I feel like God of War would definitely be up there for me with that. Online games are easier, I think, especially since you and I both primarily stream single player story games. See, that's true too. I think I just need to suck it up and find something online. But for now, I'll probably just default to Brawlhalla until I find something better to keep that place. Oh, we're in Bikini Bottom. Were we in Bikini Bottom before? Oh, no. No, I don't think so, because my eyes are hurting a lot more on the screen right now. Well, thanks for saving me. Okay. That's how you feel? That's how you feel? Okay, okay, okay. I'm hoping a good new fighting game comes out soon so I can start playing that. I would love a new Soul Calibur. Oh my gosh, I haven't played Soul Calibur in so long. I never really played it enough for me to get good at it or anything like that. Or even like know the basic fighting mechanics. I typically would just fight a computer on easy and then just kind of cheese it from there. I love the character creation part of it though. Okay. 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 That's what I get for getting 2 wins in a row. What was I doing? Yeah. GG's. I'm trash at it, but it's fun. One of my buddies from the service used to play me in it a lot, and he was way too good. I think I remember you saying that story on one of your streams. I didn't catch it live, but I went back and rewatched it. I think I heard you bring that up. But yeah, I've never Halo was never really my cup of tea. Halo 3 was cool. Um, I enjoyed that, but once they dropped ODST and Halo Wars, I was like, nah, I'm cool. This guy reminds me of I don't know if you watch it, or I think you brought it up to me, but the guy from Invincible, um, I forget what his name is, but Seth Rogen plays him. Yeah, they have some really cool characters. Um, where is it? This guy is my friend's main character. Crag? No, it's like a human name. I just forget what it is. It's very much an American name though, for some reason. Hmm. Alan. Yeah, Alan. Alan the alien. Who does this guy look like? He reminds me of somebody. I don't know. He was very familiar though. Oh, I don't know why, but this like I looked at this and I was like, this looks like a Mass Effect type of character, and then my brain went on this spiral. So you remember the other night I was playing Mass Effect and um, Ben was bringing up like, oh, I'm getting Star Wars vibes, and we were like, yeah, it's like sci-fi. It's like very much like a lot of things are influenced by Star Wars, blah blah blah. Well, I just learned that the guy who wrote the Darth Bane trilogy had a hand in creating Mass Effect. So I was like, that makes so much sense. Somebody at work just told me that. Oh, there's Rayman. You cannot tell me that this isn't yeah, Ben was more right than we knew. This looks like man, what's his name? Um oh my gosh. Um My Hero Academia. Uh he calls Midoriya Deku, and that's what kind of makes Midoriya, it's like his best friend. I forget his name though. Bakugo, Bakugo. Oh, there's a train passing. It's Rey Mysterio. I probably messed up that accent. I apologize. That was like four different languages and an accent in one. I never said I was a master. That looks like a Final Fantasy character, just with the sword alone. Final Fantasy's full of people that are like, oh, I am a small person with a humongous sword. And these physics don't make sense, but if you don't think about it, it makes sense. Orion is probably the worst person to come across in this game because he has a javelin quite similar to Vector's. That he has a move that he'll ride it, and it'll be like a swinging up, swinging up movement, and it's so hard to predict it because it like by the time you know it's coming, it's either it's either you already have to be dodging or you just got to eat it. Yeah, I might at some. I always tell myself every year I'm gonna tap into the Final Fantasy, Final Fantasy,
Sentinel.
um, Final Fantasy stuff, and like try to do something with it. But it's like every year they come out with a new game, and I get further and further behind in the lore. And at this point, it's like Final Fantasy to me is the video games of One Piece, or the One Piece
3,
of video
2,
games.
1, brawl.
It's like, man, how do I catch up? And I try to watch YouTube videos, and it's just too convoluted. And every year they add more to the convolutedness. It was like, oh, you thought you caught up? Well, guess what? We're making more, and we're making remakes that are retelling the story and changing things. What's that? What's the word for that? My mind is blanking right now. Like when something's canon, but then they go back and they retell it or make it no longer canon, but like not in a huge way. I forget. I think it begins with the C. I'm not too sure, but you know what I mean. Cop out. I mean, yeah, it's a type of cop out, but it's like one word. Yeah, I don't know. But like, there's like Final Fantasy VII, Final Fantasy VII Remastered, Final Fantasy VII Remake, and just like, come on, bro. Just tell me. Just like, I feel like such an anime fan when it comes to it, because I'm just like, man, just tell me just tell me the canon events. You don't gotta give me the rundown of, oh well, Liario used to be this, but due to this time shift and Kevin going back and changing the sword to a hammer, it changed the events, and now we're Liario Gardens. Like, I don't know. I've forgot what I was saying when I started saying it, but like, I don't need to know. I don't need to know that. Just than 15 years ago that they've rebranded or whatever. Steven used to be king of the mountain, but due to Alan leaving his name tag at home, Steven now is the assistant manager at a Walmart. Actually, now that I think about it, I think my Halo Infinite will be Naruto once I get it. I think that will be it. Naruto Connections. That will be my Halo Infinite. My brain works in weird ways. In the middle of fighting this dude, I was just thinking this fight is very anime to me. And I was like, anime? Oh. I like anime. You know what would be fun? An anime stream. You know what'd be really fun is if they had Raging Blast remastered, and I'd be playing that on stream. Raging Blast 2 though, because I want to play as Future Gohan. And for some reason, Future Gohan is only in a select amount of games, even though he's one of the coolest versions of Gohan. Yerp. Cruise control worthy is Definitely the case. Man, you made me lose my hammer. I feel like Thor in Ragnarok. How dare you? You don't know me. Do you know me? Well, you know me well enough to knock me out of the ring 3 times, I guess. Solid choice. Gotta find that game. That is fun. Cruise control worthy. Yeah. Once that new Dragon Ball Sparking Zero comes out, I'm all over it. Bet. I really can't wait to watch your streams of that, because I can already just like see, I can already picture the excitement of just booting it up for the first time. I am not missing that stream for the world. I need like a 20-minute warning before you go live to just like hit me up through TikTok or something and be like, hey, 20 minutes. 20 minutes is the time. And I'll be like, all right, bet. I got 20 minutes to finish whatever the hell I'm doing. I'm probably going to be rocking cosplay for the first couple weeks. Bet. Bet. Because to you, you'll be playing the game you've been waiting for so long. To me, I'll be like re-experiencing Dragon Ball Z from a perspective of you playing it. So it's like I'm watching an anime. And you're playing, you're directing it basically, because like with you controlling the character and like getting to use an ultimate whenever you want or whatever, you're basically in control of how the show goes, if you think about it. It's a really convoluted way for me to think about it, but you know, it works. I'm the director now. Shenron, I have a wish. What's your wish? I wish to direct Dragon Ball Z. Your wish is granted. I forget Shenron's voice. It's been a while. Nobody can forget when Shenron was stumbling over his own words when he looked over and saw Beerus and Whis. Can't forget it. He was like, gotta be on my best behavior.
Sentinel.
Thank you. Have you played Cyberpunk yet? I got it. I pre-ordered it when it first came out, and all those glitches were going on, and eventually PlayStation ended up having to remove it from its stores. Yeah, I was one of those people that were in that era of Cyberpunk. I know it's better now, but I have yet to play it since. I was thinking about it, but I think I'm gonna stick with Mass Effect before I do anything big like that, because it's one thing to play a story game that has an open world with a linear story. Like God of War is an open world. but there's nothing that you can do that will change what the ending is going to be. So it's one thing to play a game like that. It's a whole nother thing to play a game that every decision you make may or may not affect the way that the future of the game goes for you. So it honestly stresses me out playing it for those types of games for too long. I think that's why I kind of stuck to trying to keep the Mass Effect streams to the 2 hour limit. Every now and then I'd go over, but honestly it would stress me out too much to play it any longer. Not that it wasn't fun, but yeah, I mean, I don't need to keep over explaining. I'm sorry. Oh yeah, for sure. Let me go ahead and finish this up and I'll send you an invite. Alright. It's on my 2024 list of games to play, but I'm not rushing to it anytime soon. Yeah, I heard it's really good. It's a lot better than it was. Like, one of the glitches I faced, it was the glitch that honestly made me return the game. Because originally, when I had it, like, there was a bunch of bugs and a bunch of glitches, but I was just like, you know what? Like, everybody just needs to calm down. Like, obviously they're not gonna just leave it like this. They're gonna fix it. And so I was just like, you know what? I'm just gonna keep it. I'm gonna power through it. And well, whoopsies. I got to a point where I
Online.
let's see. How do I do this? Custom game room. How do I do this? Are you not online right now, Roby? But yeah, so in oh, is this you? Oh, that wasn't even you, Roby. My bad.
Lord Vrax.
All right. So there was just so you know, you're probably gonna whoop my ass. I'm not good at this game, but you know, for the content. But in Cyberpunk,
3,
I was
2,
playing
1,
I was playing the
brawl.
story. I was just powering through it, whatever. I was facing a bunch of glitches and whatnot. And then hey. I didn't even mean to choose this guy. Yo, who are you showing off for? You ever see those videos of 8th graders beating up the 6th graders in middle school? That's what this feels like. That's what this feels like. But anyways, I got to a point in the story where I was supposed to speak to this guy in a basement to get a new a new augment to like my cyber skills. Okay. I see what you're doing. And the game wouldn't let me talk to him. So I straight up could not progress because my quest was to go and talk to him. And I was staring at him. I was looking right in his face. And it did not give me the prompt to press X to talk to him. And so I was stuck. And I was like, all right, well, that's my cue to...
Player 2 wins.
That's my cue to go ahead and return this game.
Sentinel.
This guy can play for... Yeah. Yeah.
3,
Oh, well.
2, 1, brawl.
My rank is not real. Oh no, you don't gotta say I'm good. I know I'm not good. I'm fine with knowing I'm not. Yes, sir. I really dislike the hammer. I feel like you gave me that one. I feel like you just gave me that round. Oh, yeah, you did. Oh, well. Only reason why I got that. Oh, you froze? I'm not sure if it's me or if it's just the game or PlayStation Network or whatever. Because it's showing in the upper right I have 4 bars. But I was streaming Mortal Kombat earlier and it kind of just took a dookie. I kind of figured something happened though because I went from getting my ass beat to it being more of an equal ground.
Wow! Incredible!
Yeah.
Player 1 wins.
This game would be even better with some in-game music. I turned the in-game music off because they have a remixed SpongeBob theme playing and I didn't want my stream to get muted. I'll join back, but you're actually good, not gonna lie. Thank you. Yeah, I'm not worried about like them taking money or anything like that, but I know sometimes YouTube will just completely mute your stream. if you have copyright music. That's why, like, the other day when you were playing God of War. Okay, how do I kick? That's why what did I say? God of War? I meant I didn't even mean that because I was about to correct myself and say Godfather. That's not even right. Mafia. When you were playing Mafia, and I commented, I was like, "Hey, they might copyright you." Blah blah blah. I wasn't saying that for like the monetization. I meant it as in like them just muting it altogether. Kingdom Hearts 3. Oh, there's music in Kingdom Hearts 3 too that they copyright. I did not know that. It's getting a little cold in here. Non-stop Disney theme. Oh, that makes so much sense. Yeah. And of all companies, Disney does not play.
3, 2,
You just
1,
got to hit the
brawl.
circle of demonetization. What the heck? You got disconnected again. So, oh shit.
Online.
All right, let's try it again.
Custom.
Oh my gosh, I'm getting a bunch of. I'm not good at this game. You are free to 1v1 me, but I don't get it misconstrued. I am trash. Just because I'm streaming it don't mean nothing. I am streaming for the entertainment, and I need somewhere to dump my Star Wars knowledge. And you guys just so happen to be my victims of my
3, 2,
endless
1,
nerdum.
brawl.
All right, bet. I'll go after this. After this, you can go ahead and join into the lobby. Oh my gosh! Look, everybody just trying to rank up off me. I get it. I respect it. I respect it. I'm just seeing every angle in this game that I can get knocked out in, basically. You know what? It was Thor's hammer that was weighing me down. If I didn't have the hammer in my hand. Okay. Jeez. Don't make me get my dad over here. I don't know anything about a code or anything. Okay. Would you stop Spider-Man me? Jeez. You over here just pulling me back up like
Player 2 wins.
like how Roby does the enemies in Spider-Man. Was it Spider-Man that you did that? Or am I thinking about something else? No. That was Kratos in God of War. Of how you slam people down and you just keep doing that over and over with the Blaze of Chaos. I don't know the rune code. Is this it right here in the US-E 913982? All right. All right, Kai. I'm a kick you and then 1v1 Mr. Sabre. Oh, okay, never mind. All right. Are you ready, punk? Are you ready for these hands?
Sentinel.
Let's go to Miami. Let's go to Miami. Oh, no problem. Oh, this can support 4 players just like Smash 2 Sick. I thought it was only 2. Nah. And it has different game modes.
3, 2,
Like there's a
1,
there's a
brawl.
zombie horde mode, there's a soccer, there's dodgeball. Okay. On my screen I landed that. Wow. Wow. Screen I get the upper hand and then like the screen fixes itself and all of a sudden I'm trash again. Nah, I found out what that does. I found out what that does. At this point, I might as well just button mash because even when I'm hitting you, it turns out I'm hitting the air. I'm not saying that it's your fault or anything. I think PlayStation Network might be experiencing some technical difficulties. Oh my god! Oh, you got some pistols? I thought you were just holding some dodgeballs. Now that was just pure luck. I'm gonna be honest. If this is glitching for the stream, then I'm going to be happy that I don't just look stupid. But if it's not, I promise you on my screen, I'm at least getting a few hits in.
Player 2 wins.
GG's. Alright. I'm going to... Yeah, you guys can go ahead and do your thing. How do I move to just spectate? Oh. Okay. Well, would you look at that, Roby? I get to take a back seat on my own stream. I don't care though. Gives me a second. My money is
3, 2, 1, brawl.
I gotta focus on the chat now. Oh hell no. Why did I get a fist bump? Huh? Y'all can't do this to me. Y'all just gonna whoop my ass without a fist bump? Where's my respect? Y'all ain't gonna dap me up or nothing. Nah, it's got to be pure hands only. Everybody throw your weapons. Throw your weapon. Pure hands. Y'all ain't got no hands. Y'all ain't got no hands. Shake my head. Shake my head. Throw it away. And you immediately pick something else up. Sabre is listening. He's only throwing hands. Kai is relying on that scythe. I feel like an esports commentator. Kai is relying on that scythe, even though the agreement was a hands-only match. And here we go. Here we go. And the boomerang has been put into play. We will... Are we accepting that, Roby? Are we accepting that as a hands-only? And the fisticuffs are starting now. I think Sabre accidentally picked up a weapon. And they're both in the red. It is a falling down game now. Negative 180. That is in fact not hands only. Okay. We should have put more rules into place in this tournament, but you know. Maybe after this I will edit the match settings so that it is hands only. Kai is relying on his jet-powered javelin again. That move is familiar. You know what? I will forgive Sabre for using weapons. Sometimes you just have to do what you have to do. I equate that to the blaster stance in Jedi Survivor.
Player 1 wins.
It was a good match, but was it worth it, Kai? Was it worth it? All right. So, it is 10:30. I am going to call the stream. I know it was a little messy tonight, but you know, it is a... Hey, we know you were trying to keep it hands only, Sabre. Although he didn't run hands, so he is disqualified. All right, I'm gonna get off here. Thank you guys for tuning in. I'm 180. This has been a just for fun stream on a Tuesday night. I'll probably be doing this on a regular basis on Tuesdays, but you can catch me streaming any other time, any day during the week. Typically starting at 8 o'clock, if not 8, sometimes 7, sometimes 9, somewhere within that range. I usually stream for a total of 2 hours. Right now we are streaming mainly Jedi Survivor, and once I roll credits on that, I will be starting Mass Effect 2. If you want to see how my Mass Effect 1 gameplay went, I just finished that this week. You can go back and watch those streams. They're up on YouTube right now. Yeah. We're going to be playing God of War Valhalla also this weekend as well. More than likely, I will be streaming at the same time as Roby so that we aren't spoiling each other on the content that lies within. So I shall see you guys later. Have a good night. God bless you too, Roby. All right.